You have worked so incredibly hard throughout your life, and you're finally getting to a point where you're starting to look around and see what you've really built. You're seeing that you truly have built a certain life for yourself, a certain lifestyle that only a younger version of yourself could only ever dream of. The Six of Pentacles is all about working hard, but also starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're starting to see the literal flowers bloom with the Pentacles. This is all about in the material, yes, gaining more material wealth, but this is also enjoying where you're at right now, enjoying what you've already accomplished in your life. Wow, with the Hangman upside down, you've gotten yourself out of some very thick situations in the mind. It's like you've had to really overcome a lot within the mind. There's been a lot of obstacles, a lot that you had learned through other people, limiting beliefs through friends, through family, certain learned behaviors that had you in grips. It had you in a certain lifestyle, in a certain way of thinking that you knew you wanted to get out of. You knew that you wanted better for yourself. The Emperor, yes, this is you leveling up. This is you being your own boss, taking accountability for your actions, taking responsibility for your actions. This is like really growing up. Like, you are the boss. You are the boss of your own life. You're the boss at the work that you do. Understanding that you are capable of anything. Understanding that you have worked so incredibly hard to get to this certain space that you're in now, to get to this certain situation within your life where, you know, you really should be proud of yourself, because not only did you have to overcome a lot in the material through working through your skill sets, but you also needed to work a lot in the mind. There's a lot of mental gymnastics that's coming out along with this energy, along with you working in the physical. You've also been working in the mental. And wow, we also have the Queen of Wands coming out. So this really is giving me how other people are perceiving you at this time. Very attractive, very abundant, and also, if you know it or not, incredibly intuitive, very psychic. This is you just having an inkling, you having a feeling of what is serving you and what isn't. This is you with the Emperor here, knowing when to walk away from certain situations that actually aren't in alignment with your life anymore. They may have at a certain point, and this was very difficult for you to overcome. This is feeling like it's a part of this grips. Something had you in grips in the past. There were certain people that placed certain limiting beliefs on you, and it was as though you couldn't accomplish certain things in your life, or there was just something about you that made it feel as though you could only get to a certain level. Like once you got to this certain level in your life, it was like a plateau. But you have let go of some of these people. You've let go of the mindset. And again, this was learned. This was a learned behavior that you could only accomplish so much in your life. And since you have broken free from this Hangman here, you've broken free out of this cycle. What is coming in now is like, again, you being your own boss. This is, for a lot of you, you know, having your own company, having your own business, working on your own projects. There's something here that's just about you and only you and nobody else. Something that you've been building, and then you could be building this in the dark. You might not be telling a lot of people about this, I'm getting. This could still be very early on, but this is something that's going to bring you a lot of success in your life. Wow. What with this Three of Swords, it's coming out so loudly here, is again just how much in the mental you've had to overcome. You could have even been bullied in the past. There's something here with the swords, communication, something about people belittling you, something about You needing to fully face yourself and realize that you are so worthy of this, but you are also so skillful. You're the perfect match for whatever this is. You're the perfect match for this position. You're the perfect match for this business, this project. All of the skill sets, everything that you have gone through in your life, again, starting with the Six of Pentacles here, all of the work that you've put in, all of the different experiences that you have created in your life has gotten you to this moment where you are now becoming the Emperor with this Queen of Wands. It's like people are very intimidated by you. They may never tell you this, and it might even be why some of these people belittled you in the past, maybe even bullied you. They wanted to keep you down because they were intimidated. But you are breaking free again out of this. There's something so massive, so profound about you breaking out of this cycle of lack, you breaking out of this cycle of feeling as though you're not good enough, as though you can't accomplish more in your life. You are meant to accomplish so much in your life. You are a multifaceted person. We have so many character cards here out on the table. You may be someone that has multiple businesses, multiple projects. You're very creative. Princess of Wands. Yeah, shining flame. Like, again, I'm just getting like, you are hot. You also just really now, you just know your worth now. It's what's making you unstoppable at this time. The Hermit. A lot of you have been in the Hermit for a very long time, through this process of self-realization, through this process of realizing who you are, your own self-worth, as you've had to, again, leave a lot of people in the past. You have been building again in the dark here. There's something about things that you are building in the dark, things that you have been going through on your own, that is blooming, sparking these new projects, these new creative endeavors that you're going through. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit to material gain. You had to do this alone, and you may have been very lonely, very isolated. But in this isolation that for a lot of you went on for years, this is not just a season, a moment. A lot of you have been in a period of isolation for a very long time. Because again, back to your intuition, you knew that you needed space. You knew that you needed time alone to cultivate your craft, to cultivate even your confidence. You had to do it in the dark. And you were transforming this, you were alchemizing this into so much abundance for you, a better life, a life that you were always destined for. This Nine of Pentacles to the King of Cups. There is a lot of emotional stability here. There is a lot of knowing your self-worth. This is a lot of the Chariot of Waters. It's like things are picking up for you. Things are moving faster for you. Because again, back to understanding your mind, understanding who you are and what you're capable of. This was the missing key, the missing link to your success moving forward. All distractions are being cut out now at this time. All distractions are being cut out. To Seven of Cups. There are a lot of options for you. With Illusionary here, you may feel overwhelmed at times because you are only human. You do only have so much energy in a day. And part of your choices, part of the decisions that you're making is taking the time to also rest. Because although you are with yourself moment to moment, day to day, it may feel as though you're not doing enough. You may feel like you need to be pushing yourself harder. Just know that you are making progress. You are moving ahead and you are taking care of yourself. You're doing everything that you need to do to take care of yourself and take care of these projects. You may absolutely still be in like the cocoon of this. A lot of you with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of different projects and ideas that you may be working on. And a lot of them are at different paces. They're at different levels. So you make some progress on one project, and then maybe you jump to another one for a bit of time. And I'm looking at this bigger picture of all these different projects, and it might feel very chaotic to you. It might feel like you're making no progress at all, but what's really going on is that you're advancing, you're making progress in all of these different areas of your life. And it's compiling to this moment where many of them will come together, where you're building this very profound foundation of your life that is going to just propel you into the future. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of movement in this reading. And Princess of Pentacles, you with Princess of Swords underneath, you are a very powerful person. You hold a lot of power and a lot of wisdom. You are meant to guide people in whatever that expertise is for you. Again, this foundational work, this experience, all of these experiences you've had, your intuition is guiding you to move in these different directions, to create these different projects, to build these businesses, to be this new version of yourself, to really level up your life, yourself, your career, your mind. You are the most emotionally intelligent you've ever been. You are the most attractive you've ever been because you are fully sitting in your power. And only in this power can you truly be a guide for other people. You do things in a very different way. You do things in a way that is meant to inspire other people. If you have felt confused throughout your life as though you couldn't find the right mentor or you couldn't find the right people doing exactly how you wanted to do it, because again, you are so multifaceted, you have so many skills, you have so many abilities, so much knowledge, and a lot of different just interests. Like again, you have your hands in a lot of different cups here. It's because of the way that you are going about your life, the way that you're going about these certain projects, artworks, I'm getting pieces, like however you are expressing this, it's manifesting in reality for you, is so specific and unique just to you. You're paving a new way for the future. You're paving a new way for the world to continue to build on. It is why you have always felt so different and again, very isolated here with the Hermit. Like you needed to do this alone. You needed to create your own cocoon. But it is time for you to fly.